spectacle here. A tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mount America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Dropping back, it's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Here we go, first third down of the game. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Utes will send their punt team onto the field. Punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back. It's Nelson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Sun Devils are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Barr. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a 1st down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
Back to pass. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route, the catch made, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that 1st down.
And the Utes offense is on the move now. As the 1st down is still going. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looks right for a quick completion. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
This will be the 9th play on the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. Will not be brought down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. The first play of the drive is set up at the 31. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. You're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Butler. Breaks into the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Opening play of the drive, good throw to the left. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Reed. Quick throw, catch made. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Pickup of 12. That's a first down for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a crow route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He flips it to the back across the middle. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around and catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown on their last possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Nelson. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the third down.
And I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
No, kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Utes will send the punt team onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the ground, it's Peoples. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Tackle made after a nice pickup on the head.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. With sure hands, it's Butler. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, ASU.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Very little time left, but perhaps they can run a couple plays if they're very efficient here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Moves out of the pocket. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Utah offense takes the field. And they begin 1st and goal, looking to cash in on this incredible field position. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Utes. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Trying to find room. It's Peoples.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Handoff heading left. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Peoples. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Arizona State, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Chris, I'm kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone score.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Caught in the open. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Utes pick up enough for a 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Back to throw. It's Reed. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
You find some space. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Utes looking to cash in this red zone trip. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Utah.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter set to get underway. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one off.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now.
29 Philly. 2 Terry.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Peoples. Breaking free at the 35. And he's tackled only after picking up a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
First down and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Pulls it in. It's Peoples.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Linebacker shifting around now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Offense takes the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? To the air. It's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Wideouts now clustered. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle, but forced down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Breaks an open space. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Reed. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the the gun now on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this 4th down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
He got it. The field goal's good. And this game is all tied up with a little more than a minute to play.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Arizona State Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Back to throw. It's Nelson. It's a quick grab. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So now on comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And they will trot out the field goal team here.
On the field goal.
And he knocks it right through. Automatic for the game winner. When you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.